How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video right now is going to be the best budget cards for basically a free-to-play team here. So if you're free-to-play, these are going to be the best cards you want to have and you can get, and it's going to be reasonable prices as well, because if you're free-to-play, of course, you're not going to have, you know, 600k like I have. Of course, I definitely am not a free-to-play player. But again, something that I have to always need to recognize and explain is you can be free-to-play and you can have coins. I promise, guys. I really do promise. NHL 19 at Team of the Year, and I believe March it was, I had 8 mil coins, and I spent $20 the whole year, and only $20 was actually a gift card I actually received for free. So basically, I spent no money on myself. So yeah, I mean, it's very, very, very easy to do, you know, free to play if you're very smart and careful with what you do. Wow, I just got a Twitch follow. Breaky, thanks for the follow. But yeah, what I'm going to show you guys right now is the best cards. We're going to browse the auction house, and really, there's a lot of cards in the market right now. 21,000. That's really good right there. Overall rating, here we go. We're going to go from 79 to 83, okay? So I'm going to call out pretty much the best cards that I know are definitely good for your free-to-play team. All right, so here we go right away. I'm going to look, and I'm going to tell you which ones are the best. And they're definitely reasonable prices as well. So we are going to look, and we are going to find good old... Let's start with BRAYDEN right now, I'd say, guys. BRAYDEN is definitely a very, very, you know, solid, cheaper end card. I would say that, like, he just gets it done, you know? He just gets it done. BRAYDEN. I keep losing him. Where is he going? Where are you going, BRAYDEN? Where are you going? Don't go so far. Very cheap card, like 2 or 3k. He got speedster as well. If he gets speedster activated, he's got 85 speed. I just like this card a lot. I don't know what it was, but when I used him, he was fantastic. I was a huge fan of it, actually. So I definitely recommend him for sure, guys. I really do. I liked it. I honestly, I would low-key have this card still. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, some things, you know, they're out of my control. But no, Schen's good. I recommend Schenn to you guys, absolutely. We're gonna look at another one that I have in mind, and it's going to be from the New Jersey Devils. I mentioned him in another video, actually. It's going to be, you know, my favorite young prospect, I guess, if you want to call him that anymore, Jack Hughes. He's not really going for too much, I don't think. Unless he actually goes for 10k, there's literally no way, though. There's no way. 1k for Jack Hughes, and the reason why I'm saying that is his speed is 88. 88 speed. That's unbelievable. It's a card you definitely want. Like, kind of like a budget McDavid, low-key. Low-key, obviously. It's definitely low-key because it's not the shot like McDavid, but you put him on the wing and he can just fly with the 88 speed. That's absolutely unreal. So, and the agility's high, the acceleration's high, his balance is not really where you want it to be, but other than that, he's really a good card. I mean, you can't deny it. I mean, I don't think you can, at least. But yeah, I like Hughes a lot. Move on to the Detroit Red Wings, of course. They got a bunch. Right now, to me, the most, you know, the best budget really for the Red Wings would be definitely Dylan Larkin. I mean, Larkin's about 7 to 8k. I definitely. Thanks. That's. I hate sneezing. All right, we'll keep it going. So yeah, Larkin, the reason why I say Larkin is he's 6'1", 88 speed. His face-offs are 83. It's a very, very good card. I'm a huge fan of Larkin's card due to many reasons, really. I would say Larkin, his speed is really the best trait that he has, but his face-offs are an underrated one. And even his shot's not horrific. If you like the lamp activate, it's even 84 accuracy for his wrist shots. So that's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty good, I'd say. I'm a huge fan of Larkin. I mean, I really like Larkin. Alright, so let's move on to the next one here. And that next one is going to be from the Winnipeg Jets. And it's going to be Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers, guys. Ehlers is very, very, very good. And very, very underpriced, in my opinion. 3k right now for this card. 87 speed. Get Howard activate. He's got 90 speed. Plus his shot being 86. That is very, 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 very good. I definitely recommend Ehlers, absolutely. I mean, I use him for a long time as well. I'm a huge fan of Ehlers. His speed really is the one that really gets me, but he's tremendous, guys. Ehlers is fantastic. You definitely want to make sure you get Ehlers. I mean, trust me, it's definitely worth it. All right. So let's look at some other ones here. Matt Duchene, of course, is simply remarkable. Duchene typically always has a good base card, but Again, he's not really so cheap, but again, if you save up your coins, about 9K right now he's going for. That's very, very fair, in my opinion. 5'11", 89 speed. That's absolutely remarkable. Plus, his face-offs are 87 if you activate Thief. Oh my goodness. That's actually really good. So, if you can get Thief activated, his face-offs, you can play him at center. 87 face-offs, plus his speed. His shot's not even poor either. He's a great card, honestly. You could argue saying this may be the best card for like 10K in the whole game. I think you really could say that. He's really, really good, guys. Really good. Trust me, Duchene. Worth the price and worth everything, I'd say. Another one is actually Nylander. He's another one that I definitely would recommend to you guys. The reason why, you're going to ask. So he's about like 4K, kind of. Yeah, 4 or 5K. You know, he's got howitzer, so that's a nice synergy. We get that activated. He got 88 speed. His shot's even better. His face-offs aren't even that bad. You could justify playing him at center with 77 face-offs. That's fine. Like, you could definitely play him at center with 77 face-offs. And I think Nylander's a tremendous one as well. I just really do. Let's look at some defensemen as well here, just to kind of break it up. I'm not going to be all forwards this video, but alright, so of course Morgan Rielly is probably one of the better ones as well. He kind of goes for a lot though. That's the only thing. He's going for about 10K. That's quite a bit actually. But Rielly, the reason why I pick him is 85 speed plus speedster gives him 89. That's no card to mess with, that's for sure. Again, if you're able to save up coins, he's a good one to get. I mean, I'm trying to make this video, you know, the best for, you know, just cheaper options for free-to-play players. It's not easy. It's really not easy. It's not easy. Quinn Hughes is really a good one as well. Plus, it's a very common card. That's why there's a lot on the market right now, 59. And the reason I say Quinn Hughes' speed is 87, so it's really, really good as well. And again, size isn't really that important anymore for defensemen in this game, but it's, you know, he's good for sure. He's who else we got here? I can try to really pick for you guys. Yandel I like a lot too. Yandel I have actually his synergy card. He's really good. Wingman, shots not horrible. His skating's very good. His hands are really good for a D-man. No, I think Yandel's a great option as well for you guys. I really do. All right, we're gonna look at some righties now. And you know, righties are pretty thin. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Righties are pretty thin, and they're not really. There's not too many great ones, alright? So, I'm actually going to say SAMI Vatanen's really a good one. And for the reason of SAMI Vatanen being a good one is his speed's 85. And he goes for like 1 to 2K. So, to me, that's a steal, actually. That's actually a real big steal, considering that's not a lot. I mean, for someone that has good skating. Klingberg's awesome as well. Klingberg has 85 speed. But again, Vatanen's a very, very cheap option. That's pretty much the same idea. A little smaller, of course, but... yeah, I like him a lot. Subban's really good. Subban's definitely a really good one as well. I love Letang. Letang's really good as well because of his speed synergy. You get him 88 speed and his shots 88 wrist shot power. So yeah, I like Letang quite a bit because of his synergy. And yeah, no, he's just a good card overall. All right, let's see if we can get some quick goalies as well. You guys need a goalie, right? Need a goalie. Robin Lehner, in my opinion, for 1K is actually a ridiculous steal. I love Robin Lehner in game. He's been good for me. 6'4", 240. I'm a huge fan of Lehner. I've been using him for probably 5-6 days now, and I've enjoyed him. I've won a lot, so yeah. I mean, I'm enjoying Lehner. I really am. So that's probably my best advice for a goalie right now as well. Check out forwards again. Wow. Okay, this is actually not proper. I'm seeing Zach Werenski. What are we doing here? Yeah. That's a yikes right there for me. Okay. Kovalchuk I still recommend a lot to you guys because of his shot being in the mid 80s. I mean, that's very, very good. And then if you get Light the Lamp activated, his wrist shot accuracy is a 90 for an 81 overall card. That is very, very high. And yeah, I would definitely say Kovalchuk's a good one. I use him for quite a bit. I always use him as, you know, a solid base card to get the year going. ZAJAC I recommend just due to his face-offs alone with 89 face-offs. That's really, really good. Again, a solid fourth line center guy, I'd say, for all of you. He'd definitely be a perfect fourth liner, definitely, in my opinion at least. Alright, who else we got quickly maybe? Oshie isn't bad. Oshie's got solid speed, 85 speed. I like his card. Oshie's always pretty good in game. Who else we got here? Quickly looking at some other ones. Again, my biggest, really, like, my thing for all of you is always just to focus on speed. Hoffman's a good one as well because his shot's pretty solid. He's got 85 speed. No, Hoffman's a good one, actually. I definitely like Hoffman, for sure. Hoffman's very good, so definitely recommend Hoffman. Anyone else? Any last ones that I can see here that I'm like, alright, yeah. No, I think that's mostly it. I mean, for like really, really good steals, I would say those are really the best ones. I like Backstrom a lot, actually, too. Backstrom is pretty good. 85 speed. He's got a solid shot. His face-offs are a little weak at 70, but I didn't mind Backstrom when I used him as well. I really didn't. Voracek's good. Voracek's actually pretty generous with his shot and his speed, so no, and that's a very nice card as well. 84 speed, 81 wrist shot accuracy. I mean, definitely some good things right there, you're saying. Alright, and then we got, who else? I think that's pretty much it, guys. I really do. No one else I really like that are popping out to me, alright? So, again, guys, if you have any other questions you want me to look at, you know, specifically centers, wingers, defensemen, let me know, of course. I'm always down, but if you guys did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel here, follow me on Twitch, Henreek, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek with 3 E's. Join the Discord to talk to me, followers, and subscribers of the channel. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.